Good afternoon, and thank you, Matt. I'm Jag, and we are Sensing Feeling. We make advanced human behavior and emotion sensing products for business, powered by computer vision. Now, 2 years ago, it was a dark, wet, miserable November, exactly 2 years to this day, in fact. And I was standing on a stage, a bit like this, but a much smaller audience. And outside, we were demoing our prototype to anybody who'd come and stop by. And it was a pretty ugly prototype, but we carried a truckload of vision and big ideas. And we were excited to talk to anybody who would care to listen. And Matt was one of them, and from RGA Ventures at the time. And a guy from Deloitte was the other. Within 2 months, RGA Ventures was our first private investor and Deloitte our first customer. And in 18 months after that, we went on to build a really smart product. We take our software, we put it on a chipset, we attach it to a camera, and we package it up as an Internet of Things type sensor, which when deployed in a physical space like this, it can help us understand in real time human behavior, their emotions, the way they move around the space, and things like demographics, dwell times, and et cetera, et cetera. And we do that whilst upholding the highest standards of privacy and ethics. And in those 18 months, we've gone on to do some amazing things with clients, some examples of which we're helping Procter & Gamble better understand customer experiences of their consumer products so that they can make them even better. Lloyd's Register and Shell are putting our sensors onto big oil tankers, ships at sea, into the bridge and the engine rooms in order to help reduce accidents and near misses at sea. Intel are embedding our software into the latest generation of large format collaborative touchscreens for use in the commercial and educational sectors. For Network Rail, our technology will identify high-risk behaviors in and around station environments in order to make them more pleasant places for passengers and staff. The BBC will use our sensors to better understand audience engagement at live question time style events, I guess a bit like this. And for TfL, we're showing how our technology can, and other public transport operators, how our technology can better help identify high-risk behaviors like acts of self-harm and suicide prevention. So as you can see, we've come a long way since our humble beginnings, and we've got an impressive pipeline. We're really motoring right now. We've got a fantastic team that's delivering. Thank you, team, who are sat at the back there. And I'd also like to say that we, through all the support that we've had from our investors and Wayra, who we'd like to thank, we would never be here, or we would never be here so quickly. We'd like to thank you for all of your support. And this helps us pave the way for our next funding round, which will be in the early part of next year. But anyway, so on this sort of dark, miserable November, despite the fact that it's that, come talk to us afterwards. We'd love to share our experience with you and go on to do bigger and better things. So thank you. I'm Jag.